ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it. Taking bad hits, taking back hits. Subscribe for more things. Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here doing another Marvel Legends figure review on the Infinite Series 2015 Spider-Man Rhino Build-A-Figure Wave Kraven. If you're trying to pick up this set, you can get at big. Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below. Man, already a cool looking Kraven. Haven't even opened it yet, but this thing looks awesome. On the side, you get an image of Spider-Man. You get a Spider-Man logo right there at the top, and then on the back, you can see the swap figure is the Chameleon. There's a read it. If you want to read it, pause it now. Here's the other figures from the wave. All right, let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's Kraven out of the packaging. I absolutely love this figure. One of my favorite figures from this wave. It's overall a very good wave, by the way, but this Kraven figure really stands out to me. It has a lot of sculpted detail throughout. I mean, just looking at the lion's mane right over there on the back, and just the skulls right here on the knee. I mean, there's all kinds of details throughout on this thing. I think they did a pretty good job on the paint. Don't have many complaints about the paint of the figure. He only comes with the one accessory, but I'm not too bummed out about it. I mean, it's a really awesome figure. So anyway, let's take a closer look at this guy. So here's looking at Kraven's one accessory. He has his spear, and I really like how this came out. I like how these feathers look over here. We get this nice gray paint over the brown. I think that looks really cool. I like the red paint right over here for this necklace piece. Then we get a little bit of this brownish colored silver. I don't know, it's kind of like a copper toned silver right over here at the very end, which I think is a very cool looking choice. I like it. Then the rest of this is sculpted out pretty well. It's just a solid brown piece of plastic, but you get these lines sculpted in here, making it look like it's actual wood. Now here's looking at the head sculpt, and I think it came out fantastic. I love it. It's just dead on Kraven. I think it looks great. Now one thing I think people were concerned about is if they're going to use the Doctor Strange figure head sculpt, you know, to redo it for this Kraven, but no, they haven't. As you can see, they're totally different head sculpts, right? Yeah, they have similar features, but they're totally different. And I think the flesh tone looks really good on this. I like how the paint came out for the most part. I think that left eye is just slightly to the left, but only a very little bit, so it's not too bad. It doesn't really bother me at all. Looking on the side over here, the hair is sculpted nicely and painted very well. I like how they even got that calic right over there, so very nice attention to detail on the head sculpt. And looking at the rest of the figure, they did reuse the Grim Reaper body mold, which I think was a great move, and I think it really works for this character. And you have this really cool looking mane. This looks fantastic. I absolutely love it. A nice copper colored paint right over there for the eyes. The paint on it is just awesome as hell. I'm loving these highlights right over here on the mane. We actually get that going through over here. And on the back, so it did make the budget. Not the very bottom over here, but still. And this is made out of very soft material, so you can remove it. I'll demonstrate that in a second, as well with this belt over here too. I really like the sculpted lines right here. Nice gold paint for the buckle. Like how it's all tattered right over there. Nice bands and everything. You can tell the color difference is just slightly different from the forearm section to the bicep. You can actually see some of the flesh tone kind of disappearing right here, and you see some brown coming through. So, I don't know, it makes it look like he's dirty, I guess. That's what I'm telling myself. Nice leopard print right there painted on there. Very cool looking figure. I'm liking this figure a lot. It's just a very well done piece. Those again are the Grim Creeper thighs. I love these skulls, man. I want your skull. You can even see the brush strokes right over here with this white paint over the brown. Same thing with this side over here. I just absolutely love how that looks. That is like classic Toy Biz to me. Nice wrinkles right here in the pants. Then the boots came out looking pretty good too. These are new feet and everything also, so I like that. It does have peg holes at the bottom of his feet. And then looking at the back of the figure, you can see those highlights again, looking really good. And that mane. So you get display options with this figure, which is great. Easy to remove the necklace right over there. Now the way I like to remove this vest is the same way you like to remove jackets in real life. You know, you want to put your arms back and then just slide this off over here and then just slide that off right there. And then there's this little tab that connects the belt, and then you can just remove that there and plop the head right back on. And then now you get your nudist Kraven. So for those of you that like your naked man action figures, you can make that happen. I cannot wait till they make a Submariner figure with this body mold. That is going to look so cool. So yeah, this looks pretty good, and you still get that peg hole in the back right there from the Grim Creeper mold. So you get these display options, which I think is just great. And I think that's an awesome choice that they made that happen. So I'm going to show the articulation off with the vest and everything on here. If you want to see the articulation without all this stuff added to it, check out my Grim Reaper review. Anyway, you can move the head up very far, and you you can't move it downward. It rotates side to side, and you do get some great neck pivot right there. Shoulders move outward only that much. Same thing with this right side. It moves up actually a little bit farther over here. You can rotate the shoulders forward. You get a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. The wrist moves side to side, and they do hinge up and down. I am very impressed with this ab crunch here. It can crunch forward, and I'm not really impressed with that part, but the fact that it can move backwards, you get one good click moving backward here, and I love that because you have this mane and this belt and all this stuff, but you still get the articulation. I'm very happy about that. You get a waist swivel, the hips move outward that much, you can get them to kick forward, it kicks back only a little bit, upper thigh swivel. I do want to mention that there is still a little bit of gappage right here on that thigh swivel joint. That's a little irksome for me, but not a huge deal. Anyway, you get the double jointed knees, ankles move down, up, and he does have ankle pivot. Now this Kraven figure stands just under 7 inches tall, and his spear is actually just a little bit taller. Then here's our brand new Kraven figure next to the Spider-Man Classics Kraven, which is also re-released in a Sinister 6 box set, which had come out over 10 years ago. So this brand new figure right here has been sorely needed for quite some time. And here's our Marvel Legends Kraven next to the Marvel Universe Kraven, which is still a great figure. I remember when I first picked this up, I was thinking like, oh man, why can't we get one like that for Marvel Legends? And now we finally have it. Then here's Kraven next to the Marvel Legends Chameleon figure. Now let's see if we can get some head swapping action going on over here, huh? I wonder if this is going to fit. Probably not, because the Kraven figure is so much larger, and it actually pops on there very nicely. But it does look a little big. Why is your head so big? And then here's Kraven the Hunter next to the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Mommy! No, wait. So again, I really like this figure. I am just very happy with it. Whatever complaints I have are minimal compared to how much I really like this piece. So I highly recommend it. And I hope you guys liked my review. If you did, please hit the like button. Click any of these boxes over here for more Shart in your face. Check out my Patreon account. It helps much appreciated. Also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And go to MarvelousNews.com for the latest in Marvel related news. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Crispy.
Spider-Man Classics Kraven. This is actually